This place scares the life out of me. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. And we are here where we're actually about ready to head out into the swamp. I have our Thylacoleo with us here, and I've been doing some training with her. She was 120 levels when we found her and tamed her, and now she is well over 200. And as you can see, I have named her Scout because when I was looking at her trying to think of what a good name might be, her markings actually really remind me of a Scout from Cattails, for any of you guys who've seen that series. So this is like a Scout's much larger beast mode variant. A little bit of irony there. But we're actually about ready to head into the swamps, and the purpose is looking for... Oh, good golly, there's so many of them. Are all of them what I think they are? We're actually heading into the swamp here looking for leeches. No, those are fish, okay. And I'm hoping that Scout will be okay with them. Is that a Titanabo? That's a Titanabo. Yeah, I'm hoping Scout will be able to handle them. If not, we may have to beat a hasty retreat. But let's take a look at her stats for a moment. I think we're pretty safe up here. There's a Titanabo. Maybe we'll take out the Titanabo and I'll use that for the sake of demonstration. Oh yeah, because it's coming for us. Let's go over here, get ourselves a good fighting ground. Here it comes. So, Scout is a total beast. She is 247 levels. I think that might actually be maximum level we can get her to. But I've been boosting. She came with really good health. She actually had 4,200 health. She had, I think I didn't boost her stamina at all. I think 1,720 stamina, 860 oxygen. Let me tell you, I didn't know these guys could swim. They can swim. Like, they could be a legit water mount. Their oxygen is really high. She actually has really high oxygen for, as far as wild levels, too. I didn't buff it at all. But they can swim fast, and they have pretty good oxygen just generally. Scout actually had higher than normal. She's got over 7,400 food, and I've been boosting her weight, so she's up to 675 here, and then her melee damage, which I think was around 100 or 200 or something when we first found her. Shoot, it's gonna be night. Is now up to 9,000 or 900%. So she has a ridiculous amount of damage. This is a Parasaur. They're pretty scary as far as they're peaceful, but if you actually go to fight them, they're pretty scary. And Scout can very quickly and easily. That was a level 8. So not a very strong one, but she took it out with very minimal trouble. Oh, that's the obelisk. I thought there was a red drop right there or something, but no, it's the obelisk. She can one-shot kill a lot of things. I've actually fought Rexes with her and lived. She can take down a lot of things. She can definitely handle herself. And, yeah, so I'm not overly concerned about dying with Scout here. And on top of that, you can actually see I've gotten myself a bit of an armor upgrade. We now have flak armor, which is really, really strong. What is... Oh, it's a pygmy Griffin. Those guys are aggressive little monsters. They're very cool, but, like, they're so aggressive. Let's see if we can take this guy down. And maybe... No, I don't see where... Oh, he went over. Okay, he's over there. We'll go for this one, though. I've gotten to be a pretty good shot at it, I think. Let's get rid of this Dilo. I'm a little scared to be on the ground in the swamp here, although I do trust that Scout will protect us pretty well in most cases. Let's see if this guy's any sort of a level 4. I'm sorry, but we have to call the Griffin population. Oh, and they spasmodically shoot off into the sky. Okay, then. But yeah, so we're actually going to look for leeches. I don't entirely know what I'm looking for with them. There's very little... Oh, they're coming after us now. Shoot. But there's very little. Look at that. She's just mowing these guys down. They're not all that strong, for sure, but she still just mows them down. There's not a lot that legitimately scares me. Probably the biggest thing is Rexes and anything that can dismount us, because on the ground without Scout right there, we're a lot worse off. She doesn't have a leech or anything already, does she? No, she's good. So, I don't even know how to find leeches. I'm not sure I've ever seen them. I know we've gotten, I've gotten them in this game before. And there's also disease leeches. So, hopefully we don't run into any of those. Oh, it's so murky there. I'm really scared to do this, you guys, but we need leeches because we need oil, and I don't want to have to go all the way out to the beach to try and find trilobites. Leeches are very common, but you need leech blood to make the antidote anyway. That's a fish. I'm hoping that we'll be able to see them in time, and Scout will be able to take them out. But there's no guarantee of that. It's also morning. I really hate the lighting in the morning because it makes it very difficult to see. I don't know what they even exactly look like. We'll stand in the water here. Can we look under it? No, we can't. Not very easily. Oh, that's a Titan boa. Okay, can we get it? Level 60, 2 hits. See, there's not a whole lot that legitimately worries me. But what I am a little scared of these leeches. Oh, these guys might be a bit of a pain. Don't come after us, please. They're friendly, but they like to headbutt you in friendliness, sort of like a cat, except the cat is giant and flings you across the room. So, they're kind of annoying. I don't see any, yeah, I don't see any. Is there any indicator if we actually get a leech? Oh, that's a saber-toothed salmon. I've also been doing some hunting with the otter. I actually tamed a bunch of otters. I'll have to show them to you a little later. Because we found a lot of them and some high-level ones, and so I've been doing some hunting with them and trying to get some more silica pearls as well. Because today we want to try and build the teleporter. So I'm going to have to go waiting, aren't I? I think we can knock down the trees. That may help. That might help us a little bit. This seems like a less scary area of the swamp in that there's not a lot of things that could come around here. Oh, we got another level up. Okay, I guess we weren't max level yet. Let's see. We're already at 9,500. I'm gonna buff her weight a little bit because she collects stuff so fast in this that she tends to get overburdened quite easily. Guys, I really hate the swamps. I have no words for how much I loathe this place. I think it will notify us if she gets a leech. Like, I think there will be some sort of indication, and I think her health will slowly go down. But I don't even know exactly what we're looking for. This is the land part of the swamp. I think leeches spawn in the water, don't they? Where do they spawn? In real life, they're in the water. Doesn't look like she's... Oh, that's a crocodile. That's a crocodile. Doesn't look like she's taking, any damage. Okay, oh no, I guess she hasn't leveled up yet. Level 12 Sarco, like 2 hits. So, not too many creatures that actually scare me here. Let's take this stuff. There was, I think, a trophy there. She doesn't have a leech. It comes with a remove leech option if they have one, so... But our goal is to find them, kill them. Oh, these guys are cool! Before they have the chance to bite us. So there's a frog, there's lots of bad things here. That's just a pig, okay. There's Dilos, there's a reason I don't like this place. The Dimetrodons are kind of cool. Oh, we've got Titan boas and alligators on us. Okay, bite. Got the Titan boa. Sarcos. Sarcos do some damage. Level 12, level 96, just a few hits. I'm not gonna jump off and try and get this. Well, maybe I will. I'm gonna try and grab some stuff quickly. This is the 96. I want to stay very close to Scout because if something bad happens, it's probably gonna happen while I'm on the ground. And I do have a lot more damage resistance right now because... Oh, we're already getting overburdened, aren't we? Okay, so basically what we have to do now is just drop a bunch of hide. We have so much meat at home, too, that I'm not overly concerned. The rates on this are really high because, like I've said, I don't want to have to focus on grinding. Alright. What is that? That's a frog, isn't it? Yep, that's a frog. Or a toad. Frog or toad? What is it? Is that a titanoboa? That is indeed a titanoboa. These guys can be tamed now, too. There used to be a point where you, couldn't, but they've updated that since. So now you can tame them. I think you have to feed them, fertilized eggs or something like that. Oh yeah, we overheat really, quickly thanks to our flak armor here. So that's a little bit of a pain. I don't see any leeches, though. Where? They're supposed to be common in the swamps. That's... Oh, shoot. Oh, what is that? Ow. What was that? I want to see what is actually attacking. Oh, it's a snake. It's a snake. Or was it... No, because her torpor's not going up. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's what oh, she is... Okay, no, it's from the... Okay, we're both poisoned from these stupid Meganuras. They're the stupid giant dragonflies are poisonous. And they're after us because there was a carcass nearby. And so I think they get aggravated when there's a carcass nearby. Alright, we gotta attack. We got one. Should be able to get the other two. They're really annoying because they do poison you and drain your stamina. Maybe it'd be more up here? Would it? I don't know. What are these guys all upset about? I don't actually know. That's a Rex in the trees way out there, so we're going to probably avoid that area. I think Scout could take on a Rex, but I don't think I want to unless we have to. So that thing that knocked us off of her is one of the things that scares me most in this swamp. Thankfully, she handled it very well and basically took it out right away before it had the chance to attack us, which is very good. Is that a leech? No, that's just the tree root. But yeah, her stamina is a little bit down because of the attack there. Okay, we don't have any level ups, but we're getting very full. Look, we have a full stack of prime too. It's not hard to get prime in this, and it spoils much more slowly than normal, so that makes things a lot easier as well. But you still have to get into... That is a beautiful dimorph. But you still have to get into the right setup to be able to. You still have to set things up right to really be able to. Oh no, that's Baryonyx. Okay, we're gonna be able to shoot it. Yes, I actually tamed one of these guys off camera, but it was a very low level. Level 16. Okay, I'm sorry. You do kind of have to. Is that? No, that's a Shalicatherium. Okay, I thought I saw a Thylo over here for a second. I was like, oh, good. Oh, hey, why are you guys attacking? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, you guys. I like to be able to keep my stamina, too, you know. Don't want to have to be dealing with you punks constantly. Excuse you. Is there another one? I think we're good. But they do drain your stamina, which is really obnoxious. Alright. I'm gonna keep searching here. We'll see. I don't actually know where or how to... Is that a leech coming? No. I don't actually know how to find the leeches, weirdly enough. Whoa! Oh, there was a leech right there. Yeah, that's the leeches. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. We're also in the water. I think we might have a leech on us. Possibly. So that's what they look like. Did we get any oil? Let's retreat out of here. Is that a pitcher plant? I'm gonna quickly snag... Holy whoa! Scout, what are you doing? Scout, come here. Scout, come here. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know what that is. Okay. I'm gonna back away from the water. I don't know what happened. She does that sometimes. She freaks out a little. I'm gonna back away from the water here because I want to make sure she doesn't have a leech on her. I don't think she does. No, she doesn't. So that's what the leeches look like. Did we get any oil? We did get oil. We got a lot of leech blood, too. Leech blood is kind of a gross thing to think about, but it helps us make antidotes, and it can be used as bait for fishing, so that's really good to have. Oh, here comes a raptor. Goodbye, raptor. 64! Aw, I wish I could have tamed that, although that's not honestly all that high. So let's... If we just watch the water carefully, there's probably more leeches. And she's doing really well health-wise still. So those are big leeches. Now that I know what they look like, I might be able to spot them a little better. And I think those are normal ones too, because there's also disease leeches, which can give you swamp fever, which is not a good thing. What is that? I'm gonna run for it. Oh, okay, so this is how fast they go in the water. They are fast. They have probably one of the best swim rates that I've ever seen in this game from a non-water creature. So they're really fast, and it's very awesome. There's a dimorph. But yeah, so now I think we've got enough oil. We need oil to make a fabricator here, and I want to set one up in the redwoods base here. But, as well as, because we've got, oh, no, those are piranhas, never mind. Okay, piranha, 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 they're trying to circle. I don't like that. The only thing is the thylacoleos don't always have the greatest turn radius, but for the most part they're pretty good. And also, like, okay, when you're not getting attacked by these meganeuras and losing stamina constantly, you can book it for quite some time straight. Alright, let's... Okay, we didn't actually get a hit from the Titanoboa. We're gonna just run straight into the woods here. And hopefully not run into another thylacoleo out in here. But we're gonna head back towards our base over here. Okay, this is actually right where we found her, isn't it? What's that? Oh, those are ants! No! No, what is that? Is that a Purlovia too? I don't know what it all is chasing us, but I want it to stop. Oh, that's a Purlovia. Okay, I don't really want to deal with this. We're gonna run a ways this way, and then try and wheel. Maybe we can vault up this cliff. I don't know if it'll be a good cliff to vault up. Yes. Okay, so the Purlovia is back there. It's attacking that Doedicurus. I'm gonna see if I can shoot them from over here. Oh, not in the water, though. Purlovias I've shown before, but they knock you off your mount, so, and they are completely hidden otherwise, so I don't really want to get into that issue there. Oh, we almost made it. But these guys are really cool because, like, okay, if I can aim right, we can either jump over, or, yeah, we can run right up the wall. You can see I've done a little work on the base here as well. We have this nice bridge area, and then this is going to be where we keep bigger dinos like our Rex. You guys saw Rexy before, right? You have met Rexy, I think. But Rexy we tamed, I believe, on camera. Very strong Rex. Not the strongest possible. Oh no, please don't tell me you're stuck. Are you stuck? Okay, you move. Please move. We got another level up. I do like these guys, even if they're kind of not the greatest fighters. Here's the Baryonyx I was talking about, so a very pretty one, but not very high level. They're good fishers. And then I'll show you the otters at some point here. But we have, I think, one or two in here. We've got the Pegamastics, we've got our Hyenodons. And where'd my otter go? I thought I left the otter right over here. Is the otter still on my shoulders? Have I been riding around with an otter on me this whole time? No, I haven't. Well, shoot, where's the otters? Oh, there's the... How did you get over here? What are you doing over here? There's one, the level 38 is over here, but I had a higher level somewhere. I think let's put you... No. Did the other one get out somehow? Maybe I left it over here. We had another... Oh, there's the otter. What are you doing over there? Oh, you tried to follow me. That's what happened. Okay, hello. Let's get you back inside. I'm going to turn off following, and we'll ride back in. There we go. I like how these guys can just vault right over. Looks like the Purlovia got taken out. Okay. So that means we don't have concern. Okay. So we have the otter here, but we have an otter who's up to 115 here. I think all of our otters are female, which is kind of an issue, but I've been boosting melee and health. And we've actually gotten some pearls. So we're going to go try and make a fabricator here. And let's take a look at that. Structures. Oh yeah, the other cool thing I got was I got a yellow drop, and it gave me an apprentice sword, and it gave me a journeyman Pteranodon saddle. So we can get a new saddle for the Pteranodon, which Actually, I found her. She just happened to be out in the woods there, and for some reason she de-equipped both her saddle and her flyer ring, which is why we couldn't see her. So I don't know exactly what happened with that. But she's actually okay. She didn't die. I thought she died because I believe the game deletes the tombstones when you log out. So she's actually okay still. But we are going to look at the fabricator. So we need cementing paste. Maybe we should... I think we could make cementing paste. Maybe we should get a frog. Well, we're gonna actually need a mortar and pestle anyway. We need that, and we need hide, so I'll just grab this. Oops. Make a mortar and pestle, and then put those back. Well, I might keep the stone. We have a lot of chitin, so that's a good thing. Let's put this down somewhere. And make some cementing paste and some spark powder. So I'm gonna stick this in here. I'm gonna get some, where would it be? Oops, not that. That's the food one, isn't it? I started labeling some of them, but I didn't actually label most of them. Here's where we got some polymer from killing, I think, Hesperornis. We have a lot of silica pearls from the otter, or at least a fair number. And more in here. Why did I separate them like that? Here's some of this. And is the chitin in here? We have keratin. That'll work just as well. I'm going to stick these in here. We've also been getting these black pearls from the otters, which is really... Oh, that's where the chitin was. I looked right at it and didn't see it, apparently. Alright, let's stick that in here. Stick this in here. We're going to make 20. And then I think we need 50, right? We'll leave that set up. But let me show you hunting with the otter in the meantime. Now that the... Here, let's get the otter on follow as well. Enable following. Yes, we are hot. We'll come over here. I think fish spawns did turn off in here. Okay, let's get the otter off. And then basically what I'll do is I'll go attack target and tell the otter to kill a fish. And you just do that. Is that a Trudon? That may be a Trudon. That is a Trudon. Are we able to hop out of the water and... Oh, boy. We tranked it. We tranked it in the water. Okay. Is there anything more? Alright, let's be able to get it. Come on. Nope. That's a level 100 Trudon, but these guys are really hard to tame, so I'm actually just gonna kill it. Oops, let's use the pike. That'll be a little more effective. Oh, and we need air. Oh, okay. Let's get the, whatever it is. Qualicanth, I think it is. However it's pronounced. So then we'll come out here, and our otter should come up, and we'll see if the otter does the thing. Sometimes the otter will do a little thing. Yes! And they give you the pearls. They show you the pearls you have. And so that's pretty cool. So we got some there. I'm going to boost melee again. They're so stinking cute, you guys. I can't believe we finally have otters. I didn't even know these guys were going to be added to the game, but they are so, so cool. It takes a bit to farm up the silica pearls, but you don't have to go all the way to the snow biome, and so for the meantime, that is really nice. Or to the deep ocean. So, oops, they're in this one. Let's just drop these off. And we'll come back over here and see how this is doing. Hopefully, it's almost there. I think we should... Oh, yeah, it's going up 2 at a time. We should be pretty good. So let's take the cementing paste. And these guys give you, let's drop this in here. These guys will give you, thermal insulation as well, so you can see I'm no longer warm. The otters, I mean, they, when they're riding on your shoulder, you get extra thermal insulation. Okay, so here is where we want to go back to. Where is Scout? Boots. Did Scout jump over there again? I should put a lot of these guys on passive, shouldn't I? So many of these guys like to run off and follow when you go over there. I think Scout must have run out to try and help. So these guys... Oh, no. Okay, you guys... Disable following. Disable following. I think Boots and Scout might have jumped over. And, oh no, there's Scout. Boots, come on. We've gone through this before. Let's come over here this time and see. You should be able to get up, right? Maybe, oh, maybe not. Okay, we're gonna have to try. They don't like this very much, trying to get through this place. There's Scout. Oh, she's just hiding in the corner and completely blending in. There we go. There's Boots. She did run over to try and help, so that's good. But she actually has our oil and the leech blood. We should put the leech blood somewhere as well. So let's take that. And we'll put the oil in here. And we should... Oops, I keep going there for some reason. Be able to craft a fabricator. I'm going to dump the leech blood. I guess this is sort of our food chest, but I'll dump that in there because it's a similar spoilable item. And we should be able to have a fabricator now. We also need to refine some... we need to refine some more oil. So we've got a lot of metal that we produced here, but do we have any wood? I don't know if we have wood. I'll just go chop something down real fast. But I want to start getting this teleport set up because I think that'll help out quite a bit, having those to be able to jump around. And once we have, now that we have these otters, we can bring them with us, and it'll be a lot easier to get the silica pearls because we can just send them fishing as needed. And a scout will probably also be traveling with us, and while I'm not too opposed to running along the ground with her, it would be a lot faster if we could just teleport and have like a teleport station where, or something like that set up. So let's light the fire. This should start making gasoline. And we're going to come over here. Did we already take the fabricator? We do have the fabricator. Okay, so I'm going to put the fabricator. I hope you can pick these guys up again once you set them down, because I'm just going to stick it right here. Eventually this area will be the main base as well. And the other area over there will be the stables. And then I might have the Thylacoleo stables actually on a higher level than this, because they can run straight up. And we'll keep some creatures in here. I think this building will be more Thylacoleos and that breeding project that we're going to do, and potentially otters, and then that'll be more miscellaneous mounts like Rexy or our Stego or whatever. I think I tamed the Stego off camera too. So let's take a look here. Should be able to make, oops, not structures, composites. We need, what do we need? So for the teleporter... we need polymer, but I think the organic polymer should substitute. We need metal. We have crystals. We're going to need more cementing paste, and we're going to need more electronics. So the electronics are the big thing that I'm interested in. So we're going to make some more, but I think, here, let's grab our organic polymer too. And the spoil time on that has been extended as well by some of these mods, so that is a good thing. I think we have a lot of metal ingots still in here. We do. We also have some crystals. And this was where we needed to start making some more cementing paste. So let's shove some of that in. I'm just going to craft 100. And we should, if we look at our inventory now, what was I looking for? Teleporter. So we need electronics and cementing paste and electronics. So I think I'm going to shove a lot of the things in here. We need the fabricator to make electronics, and we're going to see what we can do there. So to make electronics, metal and silica pearls. So let's grab our silica pearls here. I'm probably going to use all of them for the time being. And we also have, we have a lot of metal here. That's where it is. And I'm going to make quite a bit of that, but we also need our gasoline to run this thing. So let's come here, and that should get one of our teleport command things set up, as well as the ability. Okay, let's turn it on, and then we're gonna craft. We can craft 17. Okay, that'll be good. And how much do we need? Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna need a lot. I'm gonna go grind some of this stuff off camera and get some more electronics. And I will see you guys back when we have made the teleport, because that'll make it a lot easier to get around. So I will see you guys then. I'm actually heading up the volcano as well, because I think up here there's supposed to be obsidian, and we actually need obsidian. Oh, and I kind of stand corrected. I said there's, like, nothing that scares me at this point. There's probably only one thing that scares me, and that would be a Giga. Although I certainly hope not to run into Rexes or anything either. But Gigas kill everything, basically. Up here's a Raptor. 28 Raptor down in 2 or 3 shots. So yeah, there's not too much that scares me, other than Gigas and maybe Rexes. The rest is pretty much something we can deal with now. So, a Thylacoleo is, I'm pretty sure, actually a really good choice for getting up here. Lava probably could be an issue, because I believe, yeah, we can just sprint straight up like this, even though it would be way too steep to climb. We just gotta be careful not to dismount, because that would be really bad. But I think I'm gonna be a little cautious. I think there's, first of all, a cave up here. But second of all, oh, we're overheating. I don't know, maybe this won't be such a good idea. But, because you know what? I think, oh boy. Okay, you know what? Are we taking a lot of fall damage? We're not taking that much. You know what? I'm just gonna go to another mountain. I don't think this is gonna be worth it. We've got to sort of slide our way back down. I don't think we're gonna take any excessive amount of fall damage here. Yeah, Thylacoleos are pretty good with falling. They're like cats. Although technically the saying cats always land on their feet isn't strictly true. Sometimes they don't, but a lot of the time they do, because they are very agile and can manage to land on their feet a lot of the time. Man, this armor does not have good thermal protection. That's the major disadvantage. So I think we're gonna head someplace else here. See if we can leap over here. Because the last thing I want to do would be to vault right up over that rim and jump straight into lava. I think we're gonna wait until we have a flyer, or possibly a better flyer than the Pteranodon, to go up there. So I'm gonna head to another mountain. So that's an Alpha Raptor. And this might be one of the stupider things I've ever done, but I think if we need to, we could sprint away. I think we could find a way to get out of here. I'm gonna see how much damage they actually do. Okay, they do a lot of damage. We're gonna try and get out of here. If we can lure it across, we can get back into the trees. Is it still on our tail? No. I think we can actually do this. We might be able to do this. We'll have to see how strong it is. We are taking damage due to the cold, though. Alright, let's see if we can, handle this guy. See if we can deal with this punk. We're faster in the water, I'm pretty sure. We do a better job. Alright, okay, no, let's not do that. Alright, we're gonna go back in the water. Okay, we are getting a little beat up, but we can generally swim to safety if we need to. Yeah, that's not too bad. There's another raptor right there. The other raptor. I think we can kill this alpha, maybe. I don't even know what level it is. Alright. Alright. No, maybe we can't. It looks like, oh, it's an 80. Okay, we're getting out of here. No, we're not doing that. So, still not quite able to take on an Alpha Raptor. At least not a level 80. I don't think we'd fare that badly against a lower level one, though. So, we're gonna leave well enough alone and leave that Alpha Raptor in peace. I'll let Scout heal up a bit, and we'll keep heading towards this other mountain that I'm hoping will be a little bit better than the volcano. That is an Alpha Carno. And that is a Rex. Great. This place is looking nice already, so we're just gonna head up that way, I think, and see if we can find any obsidian, because I believe it spawns up there. Maybe I'll double check my map first, but yeah, I think we gotta get up there somehow, away from all the chaos going on below us. We actually climbed up here, by the way. We can climb up on this pillar thing with Thylacoleo. It's pretty stinking cool. I have yet to meet very many slopes that they can actually climb. That Rex is gonna get into trouble down there. So I'm gonna check on that and then head up and do some mining. 112 Griffin, you guys! 112 Griffin! Oh my goodness! Okay, we're gonna quickly tame. I'm gonna use prime meat, and I'm going to fall down this mountain once this Griffin wakes up, aren't I? Whoa! 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 I'm standing on a Griffin! I'm standing on a Griffin! I am standing on a Griffin! Hello! Okay, so we have a Griffin. Actually a pretty powerful Griffin at that, which is kind of nice. What are the stats? Whoa, we're way up in the air. Okay, I'm gonna give you some regular meat as well. Not too bad. Actually has a lot of health. I think these guys are pretty tanky, okay, as compared to, they're maybe not the best for attacking. Lots of food, decent amount of oxygen, some stamina, and a good amount of weight, which is actually kind of nice that we managed to tame a Griffin here, because I have to haul obsidian, and that could be a bit of a pain if we just have Scout here. So, probably a good idea. I managed to avoid both the Carno and the Rex down there, so that's good. Normal Carnos we don't have a problem with, it's just this one's an alpha. But I'm going to go ahead and do some mining, and probably load up our Griffin here, and then head back. Also back here, if we can see past the Griffin, this is the snow biome. Eventually I want to go over there and set up a base, but for now we don't exactly have that ability, so yeah, for now we're going to be staying in the warmer areas, because you can see even on this mountain I am cold. So I'm going to go ahead and get some obsidian.